Hi there, Lariane with Pink Dahlia Soaps here. Welcome to my channel. I hope all is well. I've been bad. I know.
You've been bad!
I'm sorry. This year has just flown by. I know I haven't uploaded a video in a very long time, but I'm fixing that today. Starting today, I'm fixing it. I'm sorry. As you know from the title, today's soap is part of a collaboration. Shout out to Renee at Soaps for Love for putting together this collaboration once again. In order to participate in this collaboration, we had to use the color green and one or more of the following colors: yellow, pink, red, purple, or orange. We also had to use some form of natural item. I chose clay. I'm using French green clay, rose clay, as well as white kaolin clay. I'm using about 1 teaspoon of clay per pound of oils, and I always disperse the clay with water. Here I have about 1 1/4 teaspoons of the French green clay, and I added about 4 teaspoons of water. You need to be careful when you're using clay in your soap. It can dry the soap out significantly. You'll see in a little bit the pink embed that I made is a little bit crumbly. I think it's because I didn't add enough distilled water when I dispersed the clay. Clay can also cause some acceleration, but I noticed that when I soap at room temperature, I usually don't run into that problem. Here I am dispersing the colorants with a little bit of the measured out oils. I almost always disperse colorants. It just makes it so much easier to mix into the soap batter. And I don't know if it's just in my head, but it seems like the colors are more vibrant when I disperse them first versus just adding the powder to the soap batter. I don't know. Back to this lovely clay, I'm going to go ahead and add it to the oils. I'm adding the clay before I add the lye water solution. The fragrance oil that I'm using is called Easter Flowers. It smells like jasmine, honeysuckle, lilac, and I do know with floral fragrance oils there's a risk of acceleration or ricing, and there's a tiny little bit of that going on, but not too bad. Again, I am soaping at room temperature, and that does seem to help avoid all that ricing and acceleration and carrying on all that bad stuff that can come with using clays or using floral fragrance oils. Sometimes just simply soaping at room temperature can help avoid all that. Sometimes. Another requirement for participating in this soap collaboration was that we either had to have piping or embeds. I wanted to incorporate both embeds and piping, but honestly, I made this soap yesterday. Well, the embeds I made 2 days ago, but I made the base of the soap yesterday, the evening of February 29. Very last minute, I know, but I really wanted to be a part of this collaboration, and so I made it happen. Here, I'm just quickly showing you how I made the flower embeds. And now it's time to put it all together. This soap is way too liquidy for me to work with. When I have a lot of embeds in the soap, I prefer that the soap be thicker. That way the embeds don't sink to the bottom of the mold. So I am going to wait a few minutes for the soap to thicken up a bit. Let's see what's on my embed tray. Why, they are just slices of the flower embeds that I'm using, and they're accidentally cut in half. But we're still gonna go ahead and use them because we waited very last minute to make this soap. Did I forget to mention that my inspiration is 60s, 70s floral wallpaper? Yeah, I'm not going for beauty here. Welcome back to your mandatory motion sickness-inducing shaky shot. 17 hours later, let's cut this soap. It is ugly. But you know what? It's ugly in a way that I like. I don't know about wallpapering entire rooms in this stuff, but for a soap, I think it's pretty cool. The soap is still very soft. I usually wait 2 days before I cut a soap, so this is just a little weird for me to cut it this soon. There still might be some color change that happens. I'll have to wait and see. Well, that does it for this soap. If you would like to see everyone else who participated in this collaboration, please feel free to click on that hashtag below this video. It's in the bottom right-hand corner, I believe. If you click on that, it'll bring you to a page that has a list of all the videos of everyone who is a part of this collaboration. So please be sure to check those out. Did I say I was happy to be back? I'm very happy to be back making soap and videos. I already have a few soaps done. I just need to edit the videos. I'm working on 2 new Care Bear inspired soaps, so I am super excited to see how those turn out, and I really hope that you stay tuned for those. But until then, as always and forever, thank you so very much for watching. Please feel free to like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, or leave a comment below. And I cannot wait to see you next time, and I promise it won't be 2 months. I'm going to try to get something up within the next week, okay? I'm very, very sorry. Have a fantastic day, a wonderful evening. Take care. Bye-bye.